Trouble for Tesla this evening after the hit heard round the world. Elon Musk is caught on camera smoking pot on a podcast. KPIX5's Len Ramirez is live at the Tesla factory in Fremont with the latest in a series of strange headlines involving the CEO. Len?
That's right, Elizabeth. A lot of people are shaking their heads about this one. You know, Musk is known as a maverick, but he's also the figurehead and the face of the company behind me. A lot of employees there, a lot of shareholders are depending on him. So many are wondering now, not so much what he's smoking, but why he's doing it.
There's tobacco and marijuana in there. That's all it is.
By the time the smoke cleared on Elon Musk's now famous pot-smoking interview, Tesla's stock was plunging and two more key executives were leaving the company.
Alcohol is a drug. It's been grandfathered in.
Oh, it's a killer. I mean, perception is everything.
San Jose State Lucas College of Business professor Dr. Howard Combs says this picture will now compete with the image of Musk as an innovator and visionary in both the eyes of the public and on Wall Street from now on.
If people perceive that your brand is innovative, creative, visionary, they reward it. We've seen that with Amazon. We've seen that with Apple. We've seen that with Tesla. But if they believe you've lost the magic touch and you really are kind of stumbling out of the gate now and not really sure where you're going, they will punish you and punish you severely.
Combs says it's not just the pot smoking, but a series of recent missteps by Musk that have people questioning his ability to lead Tesla. That includes the recent tweet about taking the company private and having the funding to do it, which turned out to be false. He wonders where is Tesla's board of directors.
They seem to have kind of let Musk go out on his own and be a bit out of control. So yes, they have been, they haven't done the job that you would expect them to do.
But some of Musk's most loyal fans are not as concerned. Joel Wyrick has owned 2 Tesla Model S's and sees the pot smoking as just one of Musk's eccentricities, part of what makes him who he is.
You got a guy, again, that's inventing flamethrowers, right, and selling them. And a guy that's, you know what, let's dig a hole with this boring machine. He's so out there as far as his creativity compared to somebody, like yourself and myself, right, that you got to let those guys go. They're in a different world, and I'm okay with that.
Now, as if trouble on Wall Street were not enough, the Air Force is also looking into this incident. Musk does have a security clearance with the Air Force because of his SpaceX ventures. Now, one of the terms of that contract is that he cannot smoke marijuana, and so the Air Force is looking into it, and it could end up costing Musk, if it's proven to be true, some very high-value contracts. Reporting live in Fremont, Len Ramirez, KPIX5.
All right, Len, thank you. In a company email today, Musk advised his employees to ignore the, quote, fuss and noise in the media. He went on to say, results are what matter, and we are creating the most mind-blowing growth in the history of the automotive industry. He also touted what he called the most exciting new product lineup of any company in the world, including the Model Y, the Tesla pickup truck, the Semi, and the new Roadster, as well as the solar roof and the company's commercial and home battery packs. He added, and that's just what people know about. Investors weren't that impressed, though, at least not today. Tesla shares plunged about 9% in early trading before recovering slightly for a loss of 6%.